Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Blueprints. This is day 3, although actually there was no day 2. Yesterday when I clicked save and continue, it turned out that there is no way to exit the game mid-run, quote-unquote. So when I exited day 2 run, immediately after stopping the video, it actually immediately ended the day. So that's the only way to end the day. These are the same cards as before, so I think these cards are actually important. But for the time being, I guess let's continue. See what we can do this time. Chapel, well, storeroom. Storeroom is the best one. Yeah, I guess I will go with the storeroom. I don't like... Well, I have no money right now, so it doesn't matter if I lose money in the chapel, I guess. Okay, we can add a hallway. A hallway would be pretty good. A pantry would also be pretty good. 4 coins is nice. And let's add... you know what? Let's add a billiard room. I would like to solve a puzzle. Although closet would be pretty good too. Yeah, we can add a billiard room later. Let's go with a closet. And grab ourselves a key and a sledgehammer. Okay, early sledgehammer is pretty good, because if we ever run into a trunk, we will be very happy. We are getting our 4 coins, the apple for 2 steps, and then it is... I'm gonna go with a hallway. That is... yeah, hallway is probably better than the other options. Oh, and now we know that red is a lie, so actually doors in the west wing are less likely to be locked. So ideally we want to be going through the west wing. What do we have here? Utility closet would be pretty good if we can also find a security room. I would rather go for early utility closet. That seems helpful. And we can turn on the garage, turn off the keycard system. VAC indicators. Okay. What is happening? Okay, so this is clearly a puzzle. What am I trying to do with them? So when it's blue, if you click on blue, it switches the neighboring indicator. Blue and red makes purple. Do I want to make them purple? Okay, I made this one green. Is this good? What am I trying to do? Yeah, I am well, not mildly, I am actually quite confused. What should be the pattern here is the question. Should they all be green? Should they all be something else? Okay, well, I will leave this be and think of it as I go. Maybe there is a clue somewhere. Okay, we found a puzzle. This is good. Right, this is a chapel. Well, I have to go through it. Also, I think I should probably screenshot these mosaics. Are they called mosaics or are they called something else? Because they have numbers on them, so it is possible that at some point I will need to identify what they are. Okay, so this is 1. The farmer is a 1. Okay. We probably need some way to light the candles. Okay, security would be really good, but it requires a gem. So we are going into the den. Okay, what do we have in the den? Okay, a trunk, which we can bash open. Or a pile of coin. Very nice. And a gem as promised. Okay, den is pretty good. Bedroom would be, well, I think I would rather take a storeroom than a bedroom. Definitely not a commissary. Alright, it is a single coin. It is a key. Okay, a plan that says E. And this is exactly where we are. Why does it say E? And what does this mean? Who knows? But I guess we need to place a specific room in this location? E for exit or something? Okay. Courtyard. I think I'll take a courtyard. Let's have 2 exits. Okay, what looks like a metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Very useful. Very, very useful. We do not have a shovel. Okay. Patio would spread gems into each green room. But we only have 1 green room, so in theory this would spread 2 gems for the price. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I'm confused so much. Let's go with a bottle. Let's have ourselves a game. Yeah. I'll take an observatory. That seems interesting and new. And... well, let's start with observatory. And we got a sparkle. What does it mean? Who knows? Okay. I can spin the globe. The Fixed Stars, The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. Sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star gives 1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice, plus 3 steps. Diamondus Minor, plus 1 gem. The Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Mama Zeppelin, apples are extra delicious today. Clavis Sticky, plus 1 key. Diamondus Major, plus 5 gems. Druxus the Dead. Dead-end rooms are more common today. The sale, everything is 50% off today. L'Orealis, Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Okay. Whatever the hell this means. Oh my god, sorry. I don't know what's happening today. Let's spin it some more. No. Neither of these is a good position. So I guess we need to change something else. Can we spin the room? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay. Can we now spin it in this position? Yes, but why would we? This accomplishes nothing. It really feels like we need to spin the dome. Is there a crank that I'm somewhere? It is possible. If the floorboards do not open. The model does nothing. Okay. Let's put it in this position and spin the crank upward and see what this accomplishes. No, it just brings it down. That does not appear to... Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe I'm just stupid. And you can actually rotate it more than once. Oh. Well, never mind then. This was easy. Oh, look. A star. North Star. And we gained a coin, I think. Secret passage leads to the room of a color of your choice. I'll take a guest bedroom. 10 steps is 10 steps. Metal detector is beeping. Something is here. Yes, the billiard room stuff. Okay, there is a key. We got a new key. Now let's book it to the parlor and play this silly game. Yep, a wind-up key. So, what do we have here? You're in the parlor. This is the truth. This box is empty. Unknown. This box, the blue box, is true. Correct. So, this is a lie. Yay! 2 gems. Okay. The garage would be pretty nice. Even if it would end our day, I think. We have light in the garage. Yeah, the garage would be a dead end. But so what? Let's visit the garage. I believe we can... I can open the garage. And one would imagine that through the garage you can exit to the outside. Christo, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for. Miss Babbage. Okay. Miss Babbage appears to be on everyone's ass. Anything else here? No, doesn't appear to be. Cannot open the trunk. Cannot get into the car. Another card. A Queen of Diamonds. Leak. Actually, I hope I do not have. I hope I don't have anything mapped to an F12 because I'm using this to do screenshots. And if I had like recording pause, this would be... Yeah, okay, I don't have anything mapped to F12. This would be rather awkward. Alright, now we are outside. Yay. This is locked. Cannot exit through this place, I guess. Okay, what else do we have here? A brook and a little bridge. And I would imagine we are going to come to the entrance from the left side and unlock this little gate. Yes. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset day to day. Awesome. We have new entrance into the house. And we have this shed? Bunker? Okay. Shelter. Protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Toolshed has 2 special items. Ryan, make an offering, receive a blessing. Considering this is our last room of the day, I guess let's go with a shrine. Because yeah, we are done now. I guess I could go and try tinkering with the VAC puzzle. Hello. Okay, it lasts several days. Perfect. We are dumping everything we own. You have received the Blessing of the Berry Picker. When drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a floor plan at random from your draft pool disregarding rarity. What? For 3 days. Questionable usefulness? Very, very questionable usefulness. Okay. Let's go back to the utility closet. Unless it requires a specific pattern, which is very much possible that it requires a specific pattern, one would imagine that it requires all lights to be of the same color. So it is blue, red, green, and purple. What else could it be? Blue, red, green, and purple. Blue, red, green, and purple. Huh. Okay. I guess seems like making them purple is the most complicated part, so that is maybe what I could go for. Let's try making all of them purple. Okay. Wait, what? Why did they all become purple? That doesn't check out for the last one. Okay, so this is white now. Wait, what? Oh, what? Wait a second. What was that? Okay. What does this do though? It makes it white? Usefulness unclear. Well, there is no point going to observatory again. How far are we into recording? 20 minutes. You know what? This is where we are going to call it a day. Tomorrow we will continue with our Berry Picker Blessing and our new access. Well, actually it's not a new access, I don't think. We probably cannot enter from the west right now. But you know, we have now access to an outer room. So we can start by going there and getting a cool new room every day before doing actual exploration. So this was our day 3. Thank you for watching everyone, and have a good day. Goodbye.